Alright, YouTubers, welcome back to World of Warships with the Angry Nerd. And today, I thought we'd take a quick look at the French Tier 2 destroyer, the ENSEIGNE GABOLDE. Now, this ship is currently a work in progress. All stats and statistics will probably change before it hits the live server. Now, we're not going to take too much time on this ship because a lot of people really aren't all that interested in these lower tier ships. I still find them interesting. I enjoy all the tiers, and I thought you might like to take a look at the first French destroyer you're going to get your hands on when the line comes out. So, let's take a look at the modifications. This does have two things that can be modified: the hull and the gun fire control system. I have both of those modified, so the ship is fully modified. The ammunition and consumables, you have two slots. You get the standard stuff: damage control party and speed boost. Upgrades, you got one slot: main armaments modification and magazine modification. You get to choose one of those two. For the exterior, I have on the Type 1 camouflage, which is minus 3% to detectability by sea. Signals, these are the signals that I have mounted. I do have Sierra Mike, which is plus 5% to the ship's maximum speed, so keep that in mind when we go over the stats. And flags, we are flying the community contributors flag. Now for the captain, I have a 19-point captain on this ship, but I'm not using all 19 points. The reason why I have the 19-point captain on here is because I can redistribute these test captains without it costing me any money. So what I've done is I've chosen to use 10 points of the 19-point captain. That's one skill for each of the skill tiers. These are the skills I selected. For the skill 1, or for the tier 1 skill, I took priority target. The second one I took is the last stand. That's the tier 2 skill. For the tier 3 skill, I took basic firing training. For the tier 4 skill, I took concealment expert. You can see here, I still have 9 points left to apply, but we're not going to do that because nobody at tier 2 has a 19-point captain. So that is how the ship is set up. Let's take a look at the stats. Concealment, as it sits right now, detectability by sea 5.2 kilometers and by air 1.9 kilometers. Maneuverability, maximum speed 32.6 knots. That is with the Sierra Mike flag, but not with speed boost activated. Turning circle radius 450 meters. Rudder shift time 2 seconds. Torpedoes, you get 2 launchers with 2 tubes apiece. They're 550 millimeters. They go out to 6 kilometers at a range of 57 knots. Artillery, you get 3 100 millimeter guns as your main armament. The firing range is 9.8 kilometers. They reload in 5.4 seconds. That is with the captain's skill apply. I believe it's 6 seconds without. Turret traverse is 9 seconds. Maximum HE shell damage is 1,400. Maximum AP shell damage is 1,600. Survivability, 7,600 hit points is all the life that this ship gets. So, yeah, the Gabolde. This is the first French destroyer, the Tier 2. Why don't we hop into a game and see what you might be able to do with this ship. Here we go. Oh, right. We picked up Polar. Let's take a look at these other destroyers. That looks good. I think we're faring pretty evenly. We're on the easternmost side of the map. Now, if you're just playing this thing with like a 1 or 2 point or 3 point captain, yeah, it's really not that fun. You really need to get up to where you can get concealment expert and stealth fire your torpedoes. Before that, this thing gets really hard. You're having to rely on your guns. There's no smoke, and the cruisers like this St. Louis here in front of me really will just eat your lunch. So there's smoke that's just been popped over here, so I know there's a destroyer over there. And there it is. I'm about to get detected. Might as well shoot. Go ahead and drop some torps here if he's coming this way. He is. That's widespread. Okay. Oh, V-25 right here. We'll shoot at him too. Woo! Hey, there you go. We took out the Smith. If this wasn't a test ship, that would have been first blood. Tachibana right there. Let's speed boost on around this island. See if we can get back in position. St. Louis is moving away from me, but I can probably shoot him. Alright, we're getting some gun hits. Alright, St. Louis is gone. Novak. Some hits on it. There's a Wix. That's 11 kilometers out. Dresden 11 kilometers. Tachibana at 8. Looks like the Novak is just about the closest thing, but it's got so many islands between me and him. Is he turning all the way back around? Or just going straight out? Looks like he's just turning. He's turning. Okay, he's going to spot me here in just a second, but I can still get off some torps. Throw this widespread in there as well. I don't know if he's going to make it out of torp range or not. Oh no, he's turning in. He's going to stay in torp range. Let's see how these do. Got him. Friendly torps coming here in front of me. Battleship is... I mean, I could shoot him with guns, but I'd rather shoot these destroyers. They're closer. Right, here's the Tachibana. Got a couple hits on him. Oh man, who did that? It sounded like big hit. It would really be nice if one of those torpedoes hit, but I doubt it. I sat still too long and took that hit. Could have been the battleship that hit me. I don't know. Alright, here's the Tachibana. He can reload his torpedoes pretty fast. Try to stay behind him where it's hard for him to shoot torpedoes at me, but he didn't really seem to be defending himself all that much. Valkyrie, easy kill. All I gotta do is hit him. B-25. Oh, I missed the Valkyrie. Let's try it again. Alright, we got him with the second salvo. Some decent damage. Not great. Oh, he's doing lots of shucking and jiving here. Making me miss. Alright, knocked out his steering. Come on. Come on. There we go. And we just got the battleship left. Some torps off to my right somewhere. Okay, they fizzed out. Battleship should be coming around this corner. I wouldn't be if I was him. I would be heading away, knowing that there was a destroyer over here. But he's coming this way. This looks close enough. Alright, he got a good hit in on me. But we return the favor. So that's it. Let's take a look. 176,000 credits, almost 2,000 XP with 100 free XP, 52,000 damage, 40 hits, 6 torpedo hits, 6 ships destroyed, 3 fires, 4 flooding, 3 spotted. Team score. Alright, not a bad outing. 25,000 on the battleship. He took a walloping. 12,000, 4,000, 3,000 for the Smith, 3,000 for the V-25, and woo! 51 for the Valkyrie. Alright. Ninja'd that kill. So the ENSEIGNE GABOLDE, or something similar to that. What do I think about this ship in World of Warships as it sits right now? Well, this ship, along with most of the French destroyers that I have tested so far, I really didn't start enjoying them until I got at least a 10-point captain on them, or used 10 points of the 19 points that I had. I did play some rounds with a 3-point captain in it, and it was not all that fun. The other destroyers could outspot you. You couldn't stealth fire your torpedoes for the most part, and you didn't have smoke to hide in. So those three factors really, until you get that concealment expert, it really makes these French destroyers a little more difficult to play than you might be used to. So I hope you've enjoyed this look at the ENSEIGNE GABOLDE, or I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, forgive me. If you've liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.